Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel Mystic Visions Daily. On this channel, I'm going to be doing several different kinds of pick a card readings for you guys, several different days of the week, utilizing different decks and tools to give you your messages. So if you like pick a card readings and tarot readings, please do subscribe. I'm a new channel and I'm going to be posting on various topics, including love, finance, money, and career, and pretty much anything else I feel that the energies provide that I can do a reading on. For today's video, I'm focusing in on the sign of Aries. So if you have Aries in your sun, moon, or rising sign, this video is for you. Or if you're a cross watcher, please listen to the entire video because one of these piles may contain a message for you. For today's reading, we're focusing in on, it's a general reading on December 2020 for Aries. And we're going to be using different decks for this particular reading. I have the Island Time Wellness Love Oracle cards, Oracle of the Fairies, Crystal Angels, Earth Magic, and then I have Kyle Gray, Angels and Ancestors Oracle cards underneath. And I also have playing cards because I do cartomancy to round out the reading. And then when we get done with that, I'm going to roll the dice. I do a lot of numbers on this channel. I do believe that numbers are important. A lot of people use them as signposts, guideposts. They have the life number. Also, I can glean information depending on the way the dice lay sometimes. And if I see anything, I will let you know. All right, so without further ado, let me introduce these piles to you. Pile number 1 has black tourmaline. Pile number 2 has white quartz. Pile number 3 is amethyst, right here, this big, gorgeous, beautiful stone crystal. And then pile 4 has citrine right here. So think about that for a moment, see which pile resonates with you. And without further ado, let us begin with the first pile. Okay, so for everyone that chose pile number 1, that is this big, black, gorgeous tourmaline, let us see what the cards have in store for you, pile 1. All right, so now we're going to start off with the Island Time Wellness Love Oracle cards. We have separation, right here, separation. And it says sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, unsure of the future. I hear that you've broken something off with someone recently, right here. It's you, the one that did it. And I'm filming this during the holidays. It's supposed to be for December 2020 and beyond, but recently you parted ways with someone. And also they're trying to think about a way to get back into your life. All right, so now let's continue on with the Oracle of the Fairies card. We have go outside. And it says, it's time to go outside, tune into the powerful peace of nature wherever you are and feel at one with your habitat. I feel for you, pile 1, for the first time in a long time, you have room to breathe and time for yourself. 2, whatever this ended, it could be love. I get the impression it's love, but it could also be some job or gig you have on the side. You're secretly glad about the separation. In the subconscious or unconscious, or maybe you are conscious of it, but you're secretly glad and you're finally able to do the things that you want to do. Okay, so now let's continue on with the Crystal Angel cards. We have Rhodochrosite right here. And it says, be gentle with yourself. You've been through a lot and need time to heal and recovery. I feel for some of you, again, I'm filming this toward a difficult time that we're experiencing. But you're going to be pampering yourself. You may be doing indoor, of course it'll be indoor, but like pampering inside the house. It could be manicures, it could be watching your favorite shows, ordering food. But I'm getting the impression for you, pile 1, you're reverting back to the things that you want to do now. Maybe you felt like you couldn't do it before, but you are doing the things that you want to do. All right, so let's continue now with the Crystal Angel cards. We have Lapis Lazuli, that beautiful blue stone with pyrite inclusions. Life-changing epiphany or experience. It's a time of big and blessed change for you, and God is supporting you each step of the way. You're changing the way you think about things. You're changing your mind on a lot of different things. You're reprioritizing now what is important to you. You may be also studying metaphysical books, kind of realigning yourself with your own goals and dreams that you long maybe since forgot about because you got distracted along the way here with people, events, circumstances, whatever it may be. But I feel that you're realigning yourself with what you really want to do, pile 1. All right, so now let's continue on with the Dream Angel cards. Dream Tarot cards. We have 5 of Swords right here. We have Three of Swords right here. See that significant, I can't even say it. Signifying a breakup. We have Queen of Swords right here. I have a lot of Swords cards. Pile one. And then you have five of Wands. You're sick of the fighting. You're sick of this going back and forth. You're sick of that. The Swords cards are air signs, so that you could be dealing with an air sign, or you may have an air sign in your chart. Right here, I see that things maybe didn't work out. Again, it goes back to that situation quite the way that you intended right here. And you've left it behind you now in the past right here. As well, if someone might have stolen something from you, they stole an idea, money, whatever it is, they might have stolen it for you, but I feel like you turned your back to the situation right here. And it's been one chaotic thing after another for you, pile number one. It really has. And but you've remained stoic, and you've remained proud, and you've had your dignity intact, and you've done a wonderful job of that. You really have. Some of the things that I've thrown out you. Oh, I see fives too, 5 and 5 too. It just depends what I see for the reading, but it's telling me it's 5 and 5. If you're seeing a lot of 5s at this time, 5 can be a difficult number too with numerology, but but you've handled yourself with dignity and grace. If you've been stabbed in the back or whatever this is, you've moved on from the situation. Right here, and you're like, let the little kids play, let these immature people play, because I don't want to be a part of it anymore. Right here, you're kind of seeing, now you're kind of watching it rather than being in it, whatever this is. All right, so we have Queen of Diamonds, 6 of Spades, Queen of Clubs, and then 10 of Spades. I feel like this is a specific message, but I feel like almost like a best friend may have stabbed you in the back in some form or fashion to cause you a lot of distress and sadness, because the 10 of Spades right here is landing on top of the 5 of Wands like that. It's reiterating that something happened to cause you a lot of stress right here. Again, with the 6 of Spades lands onto the 3 of Swords like that with you. You are the prize too. You are the one. What is it? You're not, I was watching these videos, you're not the pick-me. That's not you. This other person is, they want to be you. They want to have the things that you have right there. They really want to. So they're going to try to take it from you, pile one. They're going to try to take whatever it is they can. And you are not putting up with it. Again, like you took whatever it is and you left. Whatever it is that you have, you left. Okay, you're like, new moon promise. You have promise of a new horizon is what I hear. You have promises soon of a new horizon right here with the love that you desire. That's Earth Magic. And then last but not least, we're going to go into the Kyle Gray cards right here. We have Eagle. And it says, see from a higher perspective. Let us see what the author has to say regarding this card in his little book that comes with it. Okay. Look at things from a different angle. Fly higher and see new possibilities. I really do feel like you're leaving these people, chickens behind. It says, Eagle medicine swirls around you, encouraging you to recognize that your views or vision may be limited at this time because you're involved in a situation that was not serving you for your highest interest. It says, is there a chance that your own needs or ego could be blocking you from seeing the potential in your current situation? What seems bad now is not going to be bad because you'll be free. If there are other people involved, hence the 3 of Swords, you're being guided to see things from everyone's perspective. Right here, so the eagle brings the energy of healing and love directly from the heart of Father Sky and invites you to do all things from a place of love. Well, you really are the bigger person than pile one. If you can do that, you really are. You really, really are. All right, so now we're going to go into your dice. I do a lot of numbers on this channel. So if you have, to give birth dates, or if you have certain signposts, like I think that 5 rings a bell for you, pile one. But also I can glean information the way the dice roll. So let's check it out, see what you got. Okay, so we have, I feel like people won't get off your back. 1, 3, 6, 2, 1, 7, 10, 90, 2, 3, 5, 2, 0, and 10. You have, I don't know if you can see it because I don't want to move it, but you have this pyramid dice is like laying, it's like, it's not touching my table. It's like laying, it's supported. I feel like you're being supported by guides here and everything else. And I see a parachute. I don't know, a parachute? I don't know, but you're supported by guides and people around you. You do have some good friends around you right here. I have a lot of people huddled and wanting to know what you are doing and how things are going to turn out. They're almost like to the point where it's like you need to breathe a little bit. They won't get off. They're too interested in what you're doing, pile one. All right, so that is it for you. If you like what you see, please do subscribe. I'm going to be doing several different kinds of pick a card readings, maybe energy readings too. So if you like that kind of thing, please do stop by. I'll be here uploading a few days of the week. All right, now, so for those of you that chose pile number 2, that is this beautiful white quartz right here with all the beautiful crystals. Let us see what you have in store for you. So we're going to start off with the Island Time Wellness Love Oracle cards. We have healthy choices right here, healthy choices. And it says making healthy choices in love and in life, self-love, self-care, being happier. I feel like you so far, Aries, pile 1 was like, is reiterating you need to take care of yourself and self-care right here. Self-love, self-care, being happier. You're imagining all the things that you can do to make your life happier and more fruitful for you. All right, so now we're going to continue on with the Oracle of the Fairies. We have believe in magic. And it says, open your eyes and see the magic that's all around in nature. If the Fairy of Northern Light says you're part of nature, so you are magical too, right here. If something is going to happen to you to make you change your mind on a lot of different things right here, whatever you wish is, you may have been wishing something for some time, pile 2, and it's just never come to fruition. Whatever you're wishing, you kept believing, you never stop believing in yourself, right here for your dreams. All right, so now we have Crystal Angel cards, and we have Aquamarine, and it says divine life purpose. Trust the signs in your inner guidance, which are leading you to fulfillment. Things might have been, I hear for some of you, dry and taking too much of a long time. Like the landscape has been dry, but it's coming. There's times in our life where it looks like there's nothing happening and there's no movement, but things are coming your way. Something is floating your way. Okay, so let's go into the second Crystal Angel card, your last card for this layer. We have Sapphire. And it says, easy does it. Your health, happiness, and abundance require a gentle approach to life and work. After a period of maybe stress and things not working out in your favor, they will start to go your way at this time too. And you're going to be appreciated for the things that you do and the things that you accomplish. Sapphire is a precious gemstone. Maybe think of that as well. I hear things might come to you in 2, like you might have 2 job opportunities, you may have 2 money-making opportunities, you may have 2 love interests, maybe 2 people have contacted you out of the blue, but I see that too. All right, so let's go in now to your tarot cards. Dream Tarot, we have 7 of Pentacles right here. We have Page of Swords right here. We have the Hermit. And then we have Page of Cups right here. I feel this is, for some of you, this is going to be a second time around for an opportunity that's going to come your way, pile 2. It could be, I feel like it's I feel like it's a money opportunity, but it could also be love. Again, it goes back to that too. It could be money or love right here. And again, it's reiterating with a Hermit, like you went through a dry spell of some kind right here. And you being careful with your money and all that you've worked for right here, like that, and you're willing to protect it right here. Someone's going to come through with an offer, with the Page of Cups, come through for an offer for you and see and admire your hard work right here. For some of you, this could be something that you least expected it, or maybe they weren't a friend of yours, or maybe you weren't on the best of terms, but this person's gonna like turn around maybe and offer something that you did not expect at all with these cards right here. Okay, so let us continue now with the playing cards. We have 9 of Clubs. Someone's gonna offer you a job opportunity. 2 of Diamonds, 2 of Hearts. They love what you do. 9 of Hearts and 6 of Diamonds right here. You again, you see the twos, and I thought it was a two of diamonds. I don't know. They're so easy. Two of diamonds, it means the start of a business too, but this is also the start of a romance too. And hang in there, you're almost done, because you're with a nine of hearts right there. You're almost finished with that, whatever it is, and you're gonna have things have been maybe working out in your favor more than you thought, that you realized right here. If you've got any bills to pay, you're gonna have the means to pay it. Right there, someone's gonna offer you. I hear some of you gonna get a waiver. Oh, something's going to be waived for you in that regard, right there. Okay, and you have two nines, but it's number two or something, number two. All right, so let's continue on with the Earth Magic cards. We have fire and passion. Something's going to reignite passion for you coming in right here. Could also be a fire sign, you know, Aries, like you, Leo, or Sagittarius. Could be one of those. And then we have the spring card by the Kyle Gray, Angels and Ancestors, and it says, see your seeds grow. So I think that you may have started this before. Let me read you the excerpt from the book, see what the author says for his this is season, what he's got to say for himself, this author, regarding his oracle cards. All right, so it says, embrace the change that is on the horizon. Allow your dreams to become reality. When the spring card arrives in the future position of a spread, or at the last card in the reading, which is us, it can also indicate that the coming spring will usher in important energies with regards to your question or intentions. This may get finished toward the springtime for you. All right, so now we're going to go into the dice. I do a lot of numbers on this channel. I believe they serve as important guideposts to obtain possible birthdays, ages. Also, I can glean information the way the dice lay. Sometimes I get a lot of information, and sometimes I don't get any at all. So it just depends. It looks like a pyramid to me. It's like funny, I live in Los Angeles, but I think like the Luxor. I don't know. 2, 6, 2, 10, 3, 1, 31, 6, 37. Someone's age out there is 37 and 41. 4, 1, 1, and then 00. 4, 1, 1 is information. I'm gonna read it to you again. 2, 1, 33, 6, 10, 2, 6, 1, 1, 00, 4, 7, 3. And I hear some of you are gonna be bombarded with information. That's what it says. Okay, so that is it for pile number 2. If you like what you see, please do subscribe to my channel. I'm gonna be on here, I'm new, I'm gonna be on here doing several different kinds of readings, focusing in on different energies, such as love, career, finance, pretty much whatever I feel is necessary. All right, so let us go on to pile number 3. For everyone that chose pile number 3, right here, it's this beautiful amethyst crystal. Let's see what your cards have in store for you. This is the first card is the Island Time Wellness Love Oracle cards. We have karmic relationship. And it says fleeting, triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go, and loving you right here. For some of you, pile 3, you might have gone through a breakup that's bad, but that person wants to get back together with you. Or it could have been someone that you saw briefly, but they feel they can't stop thinking about you, pile 3. They may think it's whatever they thought was just fun, and whatever it is, they've come to realize that it's possibly more than fun. They cannot get you out of their mind, pile 3. So now we have Oracle of the Fairies. We have music right here. And it says, listen carefully, for there may be a message in the music you hear. Music can lift your soul, rekindle your memories, and charm fairies to your door. This person is trying to get to you esoterically, pile 3. They're trying to use some sort of method right here to get to you. I don't know if they're seeing someone, a psychic, or doing something, but that's the impression I get. This person has a lot of money for some of you too. They could be a C-level executive, but they have money is no expense for this person. I mean, it could be you, but it's saying that money is no object. They just have the money to do whatever. See, they have gold too. I read it for you, but this could be for the person that's interested in you. Divine intervention. God sends miracles to answer sincere prayers right here. If you've been thinking about this person too, they may come and try to get back into your life. Pile number 3 right here. I feel like this person, they I don't want to say materialistic, but it's very important to them. They have like these premium goods with them too. The premium goods and just luxuries, that's like important. Nothing wrong with that, but it's just, that's what it says. Okay, so we have watermelon tourmaline right here, watermelon tourmaline. And it says stress reduction. De-stress your mind, body, and schedule as you need to rest, recharge, and revive. If you let this person back in, you're going to get quite a life change. Maybe they've changed themselves and they want to prove themselves to you. Pile number 3 right here. They have, I get from the watermelon card, they have like this exterior, because watermelon tourmaline is 2 different colors. It looks like a watermelon. They have an exterior, but inside they're actually kind of soft, but they have this persona or ego that they display. But inside, inside this totally different story. So they have kind of put on a game face. All right, so now let's go into your tarot cards. We have the Hierophant. Again, it's emphasizing some esoteric thing to me. Queen of Pentacles right here. Death. And then we have 3 of Cups right here. You're going to have a reason to celebrate after a long spell of things that, we've had a very difficult year. We have. But you're entering into a new phase where it's going to be a lot more fun for you. Fun is important. It is. I mean, money is important. Everything else is important in giving back. But fun is also very important because it nourishes our soul right here. There could have been a third party in this situation too with the 3 of Cups I see. Right there. I almost see, like, I don't read a gender necessarily with the King of Pentacles, but I see someone like they're gazing into your Facebook or Instagram and trying to see what it is and what they can offer you. Pile 3, what can they offer you? And either also you could be doing something in the esoteric realm too, maybe just listening to tarot card readings or listening to readers that are specifically tailoring to like love and twin flames, so you can glean information. There's some very adept readers out there that focus in on that specifically. That's what they do. But if you've seen that, then I'm reiterating that point to you in this, because this is brief reading, because it's pick a card. But that's what it's saying. All right, so now let's continue on with your playing cards. We have Queen of Pentacles, or Queen of Hearts. 5 of Diamonds, 3 of, there's a lot of confusion there with the 3 of, someone lost a job and got another job right there. The 3 of Clubs. And then 4 of Hearts. You're going to end up being very, very happy. You're going to have a reason to celebrate. I don't know how this is going to come about because it's going to be different for each of you, but you're going to be very happy. The way the 4 of Hearts lays on there on the 3 of Cups right there. And there's been some maybe situations too with money. It could have been yours. We've had bills to pay like that, but nothing that you can't handle like that. And they think that you're the queen. I don't read, again, genders, but they're focusing in solely on you. They're focusing in on you. They think that you've got it. Like, you've got it. And they see also how hard that you've been working. You've made it through, like you're a tough cookie, Pile 3. They see it. 5 is a difficult number, too. You've made it through somehow. All right, so we have Spring Equinox Rebirth. That is your Earth Magic card. So the tides are changing for you. Not necessarily Spring Equinox, but it can be at any time. But there's going to be a rebirth, a renewal of this. All right, so last but not least, to finish out the card reading, we have Kyle Gray, Angels and Ancestors. And we have Moon right here. And it says, take note of intuitive messages. It's repeating, like you see something. What do you see? Pile 3, I don't know. You would know. You see something. Let us see what the author has to say. Oh, I think I just saw in this giant book that comes with this. I'm going to have to go back to the beginning of the contents. See if I can find it in a timely fashion. Okay, let me see. Okay, there we go, 126. Okay, we're getting there. Use your intuition, practice discernment, see through illusions and blockages. Let me read you the extended message. Lunar energies are surrounding your life, allowing you to understand what is standing in your way. Not everything is as it seems, and you're being guided to use your discernment. It says be careful and be leery. When the moon appears, intuitive or psychic urges are increased, so take notes of any feelings that rise at this time. They are messages from your soul and angels. The moon shines her light on all that has been kept in the dark. You're going to find out information, a third party, whatever it is, this person is going to come back and explain whatever it is to you. If so, it could be holding you in the shadows when your destiny is to be in the light, because you're the queen right there of hearts. If this card appears when you feel someone isn't being completely real with you, know that their intentions will be revealed to you. The moon has no secrets. She reveals all. That's very specific to this situation, pile 3, that you may be experiencing. Okay, so now we're going to go into the dice. I do a lot of numbers on this channel. I can also glean information the way the dice lay. So let us see what they have to say, and I'll read the someone is they're trying to break away from something that's very difficult to break away. It could be you, but it could be this other person, but it's just they're trying to break away, but it's like someone has like you know, just like they won't let them go. Okay, so you have 2, 4, 94, 3, 3, 7, 7, 3, 1, 7, 10, 6, and 1. This is so weird. They might have like gotten a way to like kind of look, see what you're doing, like one of those trackers on the phone or something weird like that to keep an eye on you. Isn't that weird? And it's hidden, like you might not be able to see it, but that's what it says. That's super weird right here. Right here. Okay, so we have, let me read it again. 2, 4, 4, 90, 3, 3, 7, 7, 3, 7, 10, 6, and then 1. You do have a lot of 7s and 3s here on the dice roll. Right here you have a 1 and a 10. Right here you have 31. Someone's age could be possibly 31 and 37, I see. Maybe you met them when you were 37. Let me see. There's 2. Okay, with these 7s, there's a 7. I hear opposites attract. So this person could be from a different culture than you. With it too, I don't know if you can see it. I don't want to move because I don't want to mess up, but there's a 7 here that's upside down and a 7 here. So it's like opposites are attract, but you're alike. You're alike. Okay, so that is it for you, pile 3. If you like what you see, please do subscribe to my channel. I'll be doing pick a card readings often, so if you do like readings like this, please visit me because I'll be doing these videos. That's why. All right, so let us move on to pile number 4. For those of you that chose the beautiful citrine, let us see what your pile has in store for you, pile number 4. Okay, so we have the Island Time Wellness Love Oracle cards. We have Axe right here, Axe. And it says breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, abandonment. That is you. You put the brakes on something right here. It might be temporary, but you put the brakes on something. Or you might have had a break, like you're working with someone, or it could be something like that, and it hasn't been going as planned because things are tough right now. So there's a temporary separation right here with that card. That's what I get. The A really pops out on that card for me. I read the cards different depending on the, you know, I just tell you what I see. But the A pops out. So Aaron, something like some derivative of that name. Right, so we have Oracle of the Fairies. We have Wisdom right here, Wisdom. I hear you're smarter than whoever it is. Have you ever been told that you're wise beyond your years? Now is the time to call upon your inner fairy wisdom to help you with a challenge. Someone's jealous of you too, right here. They're jealous of your you're gonna be success or your success in the past, and they want to stop it or block it. Here with the Axe. I see for you, pile 4. Who's this? We have Charite. And that's your crystal angel cards. We have spiritual protection. You are being watched over and protected physically, emotionally, and energetically right here. If this person's trying to foil your plans or get in your way, they're not going to be able to. People think they're crazy. They're old and crazy, or they're just crazy. But that's what they think. They're like, go away with this antiquated, not necessarily old in age, but antiquated thinking by, you know, and people just roll their eyes at them. So they're not going to listen. Charite is a kind of a hairy looking stone. Maybe it's a hairy situation, or it's just hairy dealings. That expression is like it's been a harrowing experience for you dealing with this person. Right, so we have Apophyllite right here. And it says increased support. Your positive focus and willingness to receive have opened the doorway to an abundance of help and opportunities. You, my friend, pile 4, that's what it says, my friend, have opportunities coming their way. I don't know about that person, but you do. You keep trucking forwards because you do. You could be actually a pioneer in your field. Okay, so we have Queen of Cups right here. Queen of Cups. We have someone wanted the money or success all to themselves right here. Also, I see keep your things to yourself when it regards money. Don't tell people, but they wanted something all to themselves right here. They're doing things behind your back too. We have the Moon right here. I think you knew this all along. You kind of knew this person was like this, but you kept giving them all these chances. And the Sun, because the Sun will shine brightly. You trust your intuition. You trust it because it's going to lead you. You have some of you have the world at your feet or hands. This person doesn't have those things. They don't possess the skills that you do. They simply don't do it. They're going to expose themselves, or they have to expose themselves to whatever it is that they are not so great at doing. And you know, it's like I hear it's so weird. Some things I hear, it says they try to present themselves like a Bentley, but they're really like a cheaper car. Like they really got it. They got it. And that's not the case at all. They put on a false front, or their business is so successful, but underneath it all, it's like they're struggling to pay the lease and the rent and stuff like that. All right, so let's continue on with the playing cards. We have King of Clubs, Jack of Diamonds right here, 7 of Diamonds, and then we have 8 of Clubs right here. Someone has some bills to pay, but someone also has money coming in. I hear that they were the 10 of Diamonds and they got knocked down to the 7. So maybe they had success in doing something in the past, and they've had to retreat back to the Jack and the 7 right here. The King of Clubs and the Queen of Cups, that's I feel like that's it could be you, because again, like you're keeping things to yourself and you're working, and you're going to get contracts and stuff with the 8 of Clubs there. That's going to open doors for you. It's going to open doors for you. You might see this person along the way too. They might be in the same business as you. You can't totally get rid of them. That's just the way it is. I have people like I've known for a very long time, and you know, they've given me a lot of grief, but I just keep seeing them. I can't do anything about it. It could be something like that. We have love and compassion. I do think that you turn the other cheek and you're nice. You are a nice person. You lend a helping hand and you're understanding. Them, not so much. All right, so last but not least, we have the Kyle Gray card. We have Peacekeeper. And it says, let go of the need to be right. You see what I'm saying? Like, that is you. You're the most mature person. You sweep it under the rug and you are treating, you know, you're being nice. You're always being nice and accommodating. You might be dealing with someone that's like, you know, kind of crazy. I don't know how else to say it, but I don't know what it is, but they're not like right in the head. And you've had to deal with this person too, right here. And you've had to really turn the other cheek. Okay, so we have, here's a message from the author from these oracle cards. It says, choose peace and happiness over the need to be right. Rather than trying to prove a point, save your energy for what's important. It says, this will allow you to connect deeply to the guidance within and the intuition that will lead you towards the healing of the whole situation. Along with any wounds that may be inflicted on you, choose peace. You know it's calling you. You might hear from this person in the future. They may need your help, pile 4, with something. Will you help them? I don't know. It's up to you. But I'm just passing along the info that you might hear from them in the future. All right, so now we're going to go on to the dice. I do a lot of numbers on this channel to obtain birth dates or days, or you know, signifies different things like addresses. But I can also glean money. Geez, I can glean information off the dice. Why did I say money? How maybe you're getting money. 1, 16, 4, 70, 4, 6, 1, 2, 3, 8, 6, 3, 11, and 70. I heard this person's been cast out a bunch. Cast out of the jobs, cast out of relationships, cast out of the house. 1, 16, 4, 70. 1, 2, 3, 8, 6, 4, 6, 3, 11, and 70. This also signifies that this person could be maybe a little bit older than you for some of you. It could be like a little bit older than you. And I hear their mind is jumbled with thoughts of just all kinds of stuff. It's like minestrone soup is what I hear. So you are a very kind person, pile 4. You're a very kind person. So that is it for you, for your reading. If you like what you see, please do subscribe to my channel. I'm going to be here doing several different kinds of pick a card readings for you guys, many different days of the week. So if you like pick a card readings, please come back and visit me, and I'll be seeing you later, because I won't be seeing you, but I'll just be doing videos later. Anyway, bye.